funny thing about hospitals. You think they're built to handle anything. Floods, fires, mass casualty events. We train for all of it, but nothing we trained for looked like this. My name's Crisanto. I was a nurse in the ER. I worked alongside some of the best, including Dr. Janet. Sharp mind, steady hands. That first morning, she looked like she hadn't slept in a week. I figured it was just another double shift. Turns out she'd already seen what was coming. The first patient came in around 9 a.m., pale, fevered, barely coherent. Said he'd been bitten. We'd seen our share of animal bites, but this one was different. The wound was deep, ragged, like something had torn into him. Janet was at his side, giving orders, telling me to start fluids. Before I could hook him up, he started thrashing. Then he lunged at her. I shoved him back, and security dragged him into a private room. That was the first time I saw fear in Janet's eyes. By noon, we had 4 more cases. Same symptoms, fever, confusion, aggression. None responding to treatment. Janet and I stayed late, past shift change. The halls were quieter than they should have been. Visitors had stopped coming in. Around midnight, I tried to grab a cot in the break room, but every time I closed my eyes, I thought I heard something moving in the vents. The next day, the ER was full before sunrise. 2 security guards quit on the spot, just walked out. We got word that another hospital across town had shut down completely. The staff there, they didn't make it out. Janet was running triage herself by mid-morning. She pulled me aside, told me to keep anyone showing aggression isolated. We didn't have enough rooms for that, so we used the supply closet. By afternoon, the screaming started, not from patients, from staff. An orderly was bitten when a patient jumped off a gurney. The bite was bad. He didn't even make it to the OR before he went still. Then he got back up. That night, the hospital went into lockdown. Doors chained, windows boarded with whatever we could find. I stayed in the ER with Janet. We took turns checking the barricades. Every so often, you'd hear shuffling just beyond the ambulance bay doors. We didn't get relief that morning. No fresh staff, no ambulances, no police. Janet sent a small group upstairs to check on ICU. I stayed downstairs to watch the main entrance. Around noon, a pounding started at the bay doors. 2 EMTs, uniforms torn, eyes wide. They were waving for help. When I opened the first door, they didn't just come in. They ran right past me into the emergency room. That's when I saw why. A tide of people, no, not people anymore, pushing through the parking lot. Some limping, some crawling, some dragging themselves forward, faces pale, eyes empty. I yelled for everyone to get upstairs. We made it halfway up the stairwell before they were on us, hands clawing, teeth snapping. I felt one clamp down on my shoulder. I remember yelling for Janet to go, to run, and then nothing. No pain, no noise, just quiet. If you're hearing this, trust the doctors, trust the nurses, but don't wait for help. Help isn't coming.